Everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I thought I'd show you how I created this cute French set. So I am doing it on Pamela. I did actually film it on myself, but I did the tips black and I wasn't too keen, so I re-filmed it on Pamela. So I've already gone in and applied my tips. I'm using the crystal tips from CJP. I've filed them into shape and I have buffed it over the surface. Now I'm going in and creating an extended nail bed using Neo Nails Rose Glow. And I just place my first bead on the natural nail plate and then pat that up using the belly of my brush up to where I want my nail bed to finish. And then I place another bead at the cuticle area. Again, pat that up using the belly of my brush and using the side of my brush and the tip of my brush to get that into shape. And then after this, I'm going to let that set before I do anything else. So I'll move on to the next nail. You want to make sure that if you're not encapsulating the nail, that you do have your thickness here, as I've said before. Don't worry about your lines not being, your smile line not being crisp and sharp, because I am going to go in and file around that. And as I said, I'm then going to move on to the next nail. Again, placing my bead, bringing that up the nail to where I want my nail bed to finish, using the belly of my brush to pat that into place and the side of my brush to get that into its shape. And then I'll go in with a cuticle bead and bring that up over, and I'll just keep building this until I'm happy. You need to make sure that it has got a good thickness because you're going to need to, we're going to be applying black acrylic and I need sort of a wall to press that up to. So you do need to make sure that you have got a good thickness there. These are going to look crazy messy, but honestly, when the filing happens, you will just, it's so satisfying, honestly. So I'll let you guys watch this bit and then I'll jump back on when I need to. So once I've finished, I'll wait for them to fully set, and then I'm going in here with a 100 grit nail file and just filing around that smile line, making sure it's nice and crisp and even. I haven't been able to film the whole thing because, as you can see, the nails pop out of Pamela and it's really frustrating, But all I did was go in, file around all of them and just lightly buff the surface, and this is what they look like. So now I'm going to go in with Neo Nails Pure Black, and I'm applying this so it sort of pushes up against the extended nail bed and then thin it out as I come down the nail, if that makes sense. So where the smile line is on the extended nail bed, the black is going to be thicker up against the smile line, and then I want to flatten it out, because when I apply the other stuff and file, I want sort of a black outline of the smile line, if that makes sense. So I'm making it thicker, and hopefully you'll be able to see it here or at some point. Make it thicker towards the extended nail bed and then flatten it out as it comes down the nail. I hope that makes sense. And I do this to all of the nails again. Hopefully you'll be able to see it in a minute. I think I did sort of angle the nail so that you can see what I mean. It's really hard to explain. And then, yeah, I'll let that set. As I said, they're going to look really messy, but don't worry, because when we file, they're going to look bomb. So I'll let you watch this. Once that black has set, I'm going to go in with some foil glue gel, and this is from Modelones, and I'm applying that just on the black, and it doesn't matter if you get it on the nail bed, because when you file it's all going to file off, so don't worry about that. But you just want to make sure that you've got a good amount on the black acrylic, because I'm then going to go in with some foil. With this, it is cure time of 1 minute, but I find the longer you cure it, the better your foil stick. So I cure for 2 minutes under LED. If I was using UV, I'd probably cure for 3 minutes, possibly 4. So yeah, the longer you cure it, the better stick you get. So apply it to the black, and then I'm going to cure for 2 minutes under my LED lamp. So once that's cured, I'm then going to go in with this foil. This is from Glitterati Nails, from their Oil Slick collection. There was 10 in a pack, I did look on the website the last time I used one out of the pack because I got a lot of requests asking where it was from. But it was out of stock, but I will check and leave a link. If not, I'll try and see if I can find it anywhere else similar. And I'm just placing that on top of that cured gel, dabbing it in just random places and ripping it off. It's so beautiful. I'm really annoyed because the light that I'm using is a ring light and it doesn't really pick up the effect very well, because my last light broke. But it is absolutely stunning, honestly. I wish you could see it. Like, I wish you were in the room with me to see it because it's so beautiful. But I'm just going to apply that to all of the nails, and then I'm going to go over the top of it using a no wipe top coat. The reason for this is because if I applied acrylic straight over the top, it would sort of get rid of the shininess of it, and you just lose the effect. So I go over this with a no wipe top coat. Don't worry about how messy it looks. As I said, we're going to file it. This is what it looks like before the top coat. I then go in with no wipe top coat, apply that to everywhere I've just applied the foil, and then I'm going to cure that again for 60 seconds LED, 2 minutes UV. Once that's cured, I'm going to take my hand file and I'm just gently buffing over the nail bed area. The reason for this is because I just want to be able to see where my smile line is going to be. And with all the black on there, obviously I can't see that. So I'm just lightly buffing it off, nothing too much. And as you can see, I can see a little bit better now to where I need to place my next bead of acrylic. So now I'm going in and I'm encapsulating the foil, but I want to create another smile line. So I place my clear acrylic, I'm using CJP's Crystal Glass, on the nail, and then I'm basically creating another extended nail bed, if that's what you want to call it. I just wanted to have that sort of smile line again. So applying my acrylic, bringing that up into the shape I want it to be in. You can see it a bit better here now. And then I build that up. I want to make sure there's enough acrylic on there so that I don't file through to the foil. Making sure I'm getting down the wings of the nail as well. Again, don't worry about how messy it looks. Once you file, it will all come together, I promise. So I'm going to do this on all of the nails and then I'll jump back on. So once I'd applied the clear to all the nails, I let it set fully. And then I do go in with a nail file and just again file around that smile line, making it nice and crisp. I did leave a little clip in, but I had to take the tip out and it was just annoying. So all I did was file around using a 100 grit nail file. And then, stupid me, as always, forgot to press record because Louis asked me to do something for him. And I forgot to repress record when I applied the last bit of acrylic. But I've left a clip here to show you what I did. I just went in with CJP's coconut milk and just filled the rest of the nail. And then I wait for that to set. And now my favourite part, I'm going in with my Delaney nail drill and I am using, can't remember what the drill bit's called, but I'll link it down below for you. And I've got this on high speed and I'm just going to go in and get rid of all that messiness and make all that beautifulness come through. And now you'll get to see the crisp, sharp lines. If I didn't file around each smile line, I wouldn't have the smile line so crisp. They'd be like all lumps and bumps. So I know it's time consuming, but it's definitely worth it. But yeah, I'm just using this to get rid of the bulk, and then I will go in with my 100 grit nail file, do excuse Louis, 100 grit nail file, and just again, just lightly file over the surface of the nail and shape them up as well. I don't think I left that in. I'm really sorry, but working with Pamela is an absolute ball ache. And just trying to keep the filing in is horrendous because the tips just pop out. It's so annoying. So I don't think I left that bit in. I can't remember. But I'll let you guys watch this satisfying filing. So this is what the nails look like once I'd done my hand filing and buffed over using a white buffing block. They look really pretty matte, but I do want to add some shine. So I'm going to go in with my Nail Lounge Collections Ultimate Gloss Top Coat, apply it to all of the nails, and this is where you see the real results. They are so pretty. I really wish I had my other lamp because you'd be able to see them so much better. But I have left a few pictures at the end for you and a little video as well for you to see. But yeah, I just go in, apply my top coat to all of the nails, and then cure for 1 minute LED, 2 minutes UV. Then once I have cured it, I will let them cool down for a minute before going in with my cuticle oil. And then that is it. That's the finished look. So I'll leave links and discount codes down below for you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload. This nail was stunning. My favourite nail. Yeah, I'll also leave my Instagram down below for you. If you recreate them, tag me over in Insta. I love seeing everyone's recreations. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye.